Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. My name is Trippat Singh and I'm an English commentary writer on the Guru Granth Sahib project. This month, we're excited to announce the release of Din Raini, revealed by Guru Granth Sahib in Rag Maj, which is made of 4 stanzas. Rag Maj is a musical mode that in this composition invokes sentiments of separation, feelings of separation from IkOankar, the one creative and pervasive force. These feelings of separation, however, aren't accompanied by desperation or grief. Rather, they invoke a genuine yearning for connection with IkOankar, rooted in love and longing. Coming back to the title, Din Raini literally means day and night. This composition urges us towards an awareness of time and brings us to reflect on how the time we have available to us each day ought to be used. It asks us the question, how are we spending our days and nights? A unique feature of Din Raini is the conversational tone that it carries, which is carried in the feminine voice. The conversation is that of 2 feminine beings, wherein a younger seeker listens to the wisdom of an elder sister, represented by Guru Granth Sahib. This ushers us towards our inherent femininity as seekers, an aspect of our seekerhood which we need to cultivate to find wholeness in our union with the Divine Husband, IkOankar. Here, Guru Granth Sahib, assuming the figure of the elder sister, is sharing the flavors and depths of longing and union in that relationship with IkOankar, so that we, the younger sister seekers, can come to experience that intimacy with the divine for ourselves. Today, I'd love to bring our focus to a few lines from the 3rd stanza of the composition. The first 2 lines I'd like to focus in on are, our team's transcreation of these lines is, that being is greatly fortunate, within whose heart and mind the presence of IkOankar is felt. Those who experience the presence of the sovereign IkOankar, all of their heart's desires are fulfilled. They experience true contentment. I wanted to focus on these lines specifically because I feel the significance of their message can easily be overlooked. Guru Granth Sahib is challenging and inviting us to shift our perspectives about what it really means to be fortunate in a pretty radical way. Guru Granth Sahib offers a new meaning, one rooted in eternal wisdom rather than in society's conclusions. What do our hearts and minds long for that would offer a lasting fulfillment? Guru Granth Sahib gives us a clear answer here. Those who feel the presence of IkOankar in their hearts and minds are truly fortunate, as all their heart's desires are fulfilled through this experience of connection with the One. This real fortune of a fulfilling connection with IkOankar has nothing to do with any material possessions or relationships. In this sense, it is a fortune available to all people. How does this fortune come about? If we look at the 3rd line in this stanza, we see that Guru Granth Sahib invokes the word sabad, indicating that through sabad, or through the word of wisdom, one can come to praise and ultimately come to identify with IkOankar themselves through Nam. This redefinition of what it means to be fortunate is not merely poetic or theoretical. It's an overturning of political and social hierarchies. And when we integrate this redefining into our own lives, it frees us from the illusion that only some people can be fortunate. The last line of this 3rd stanza then reads, our team's transcreation of this line reads, Those by whom IkOankar is not forgotten day or night are eternally blooming, are forever joyous and delightful, like a dehydrated tree bursting with vitality after receiving water. This last line reveals a key element here, that seeking this fortune and becoming one of these truly fortunate ones that Guru Arjan Sahib speaks of comes through remembrance of IkOankar in all moments. As mentioned before, this happens through Sabad, the word of wisdom. What would it be like to be immersed in this level of remembrance? We may imagine this as a constant, unwavering awareness, wherein we don't lose sense of IkOankar's presence for even a second. In that connection we build, when our remembrance of IkOankar is ever steady, Guru Arjan Sahib describes what we receive in return. It's as if, like a withered tree, we come back to life. Remembrance and identification are essential to the nourishment of our mind and body, just as water is of utmost importance to the life of a tree. I invite you to read through all 4 of these stanzas and soak in the themes of love, vulnerability, and longing as they've been shared with us by Guru Arjan Sahib. Remember, these are meant to bring us into the feminine nature that is inherent to being a seeker, that is inherent to being someone who longs for union with IkOankar. As always, there are literal and interpretive translations, commentaries for guided reflection, as well as the historical dimension, footnotes, and word definitions for you to explore. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.